Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Lloyd Marshall Briggery, and today is day 30 of the 35-day comic book challenge. The big lesson today is I have gotten a chance now to analyze some of that final art that I was doing. Told you guys earlier this week I was doing some color proofs, if you will. I was inking and doing some coloring on some art to see what the final product needs to look like so I can set up a reference for myself. And I keep looking over there because that's where it is. I'll show you guys on Instagram. But now that everything's dry and I can look at it like a day or two later, I know what's wrong with it and I know what I need to do to correct it. So I need more contrast. I need more heavy white and black shapes. Right now it's just gray. The gray is nice, so I'll keep that, but I'll keep it on one side and round it out with more highlights on the other side. That's actually not only liberating, it's a win as well. Even though I flubbed it, I know what's wrong. I know how to correct it, so that's a win. And also, that's going to save me a lot of ink when I actually color this thing. So it's a win on multiple levels. And boy, do I need a win today. No, I'm kidding. A lot of people do, though. A lot of people need a win today. You can't help but, feel the I guess you would say, sadness of a lot of people across the country. Election, I mean, who saw it coming? Not me, that's for sure. But I hope you guys can begin to deal with each other with a level of regard for other people's feelings. I think that's one of the most important things that we've been missing here lately. Look, everybody thinks they're right until they're proven wrong. And that's fine. That's just very natural. It's very human, very normal. But whether a person agrees with you or disagrees with you, it behooves us all to just be considerate of that person and where they're coming from, even when you don't agree with them. And I would say, especially if you don't agree with them. Now, look, most of you guys that know me, I'm a former military man, and I say this often. I don't believe violence is the answer. But it's on the list sometimes. Sometimes, a good, just one, really communicates what it is you're trying to say. I'm not talking about conversations like that where, there's vitriol and disrespect being spewed. I'm talking about respectful conversations with people that you can disagree with peaceably. Keep it respectful, but just be considerate of other people. Due to the sensitivity of their own emotions. And I'm not saying walk on eggshells, but I'm just saying, look, you're never going to understand why everybody feels a certain way. It's never going to happen. So I'm a big proponent in not doing things that are futile. And I think that's definitely futile, if you will. But you can just respect that they feel a certain way about something, whatever that something is. You can respect that, and you can communicate to them in such a way that is mindful of that. You can still say your truth, say what needs to be said, make your point, but you can do it respectfully. And that's all. I think that's a good place to start. I think that's reasonable, feasible, and achievable. Like one of my best mentors used to say all the time about stuff. There's 3 questions you can ask about a mission. Is it reasonable? Is it feasible? Is it achievable? And if the answer is yes, then Charlie Mike, go execute. So you guys be respectful of one another, winners, losers, and those in between. Because you know what? Yep, as long as that's happening, you got some action in this area called a pulse. You got to keep on living. You got to keep on living. You got to keep doing the best that you can do with what you got and keep pushing forward. So you guys, now more than ever, You got a Charlie Mike. Okay? So, hey, remember, you're not alone. Your old pal Briggs is right here with you. Be sure to tune in tomorrow for day 31. Thank you for your time and your attention. Okay, y'all. Peace.